episode of From Our View Podcast. It's your boy Reese. I got my brother in the building today, brother RTC.
Yeah.
My other brother is coming in today, but I think he handled some shit, but it's all good. Happy Thursday. This might be a 30th. We could call this a 30 minutes or less, but it might not be. We might go a little bit over today. We might hit 30 minutes, but so we just want to say this another episode from our podcast. Happy Thursday, y'all. You know, y'all already know the vibes. You still at 9 times out of 10, y'all still at work. I hope y'all having a good day. If you got off like bro, you know what I'm saying? Good shit.
No 5 o'clock day for me today, baby. I got off at 2.
If you're unemployed like me now, hope you just had a good day. Just try to figure it out. Not if you unemployed like me.
Yo, you gotta chill, dog.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm just being real, man. So we done.
I'm out here going through the motions right now, cuz.
Hey, bro, the minute we done, I'm playing fucking Madden and shit. But if you ain't subscribed already, like, comment, subscribe, follow us on YouTube at From Our View Podcast. Follow also on TikTok, Instagram, and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? But to start things off, right? We want to start it off. We just want to start it off here, bro, because this is like basically the talk of the town right now. Russell Westbrook.
I'm crying. You are.
Big Brody. Finally retiring. Shout out to Russell Westbrook. We ain't taking no slander from my mans today. For the rest of this week.
Right. Ain't no Westbrook slander today.
You younger niggas.
Since we found out yesterday, no Westbrook slander. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can't call the nigga Westbrook. None of that bullshit. I don't give a fuck about all the mother y'all been calling that nigga, but that one stood out.
Real shit. So, I wrote a couple things down for my man, Big Brody. You know what I'm saying? 2016-17 MVP. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Three assist titles, 2 scoring titles, 9-time NBA selections. You know what I'm saying? A spot on the NBA top 75. Leads his there's a lead in triple double period with 209. Second is Joker. I think he had like 186 or some shit like that.
Yeah,
don't know. And he averaged a triple double for 4 fucking seasons. I don't think our favorite player did that before. So and to close out his career, right? If you forgot, he was 4th overall in the 2008 draft. Excuse me, my fault, y'all. He's the only point guard to have 27,000 points. He's ranked first amongst point guards. He's also first in rebounds as a point guard. So he got 9,025. He's third in blocks. I think that was John Wall and somebody else. He got 418. And he's third in assists. You already know who's ahead of him. That's Stockton and Kidd. He got 10,351. So so before I give it to you, bro, I will toss this one little fact on the side because this is a nice little memory for me from brother Westbrook. Other than him tearing his ACL one year and coming back balling the next. The 20, 21, and 20. That game was for Nipsey Hussle that year. I remember that, John. He went off 20 points, 21, either 21 rebounds or 21 assists. But that was a hot stat line for him. So I'm gonna toss it to you real quick, bro. I mean, let me know what y'all feel about your boy, about our boy Russ. You know what I'm saying?
For real, bro. When I found that shit out yesterday, I ain't going cap. That shit, it hurted a little bit. It's like, damn, like. Our era is about to end. Like the niggas that we grew up watching is literally leaving, going out the door. We got what? 2 motherfuckers left. 3 if you want to count KD. Yeah,
and then his draft class. If the whole draft,
I'm saying like just the niggas that we grew up watching. That like you know what I'm saying from our era. Like you know what I'm saying the niggas that we can really name like.
I guess that would be
we can name a lot of motherfuckers, but like these motherfuckers right here is the niggas that we was watching. Like,
no, real shit. Like
we seen
Scrawny Little Russ, and then he came, he was and shit.
I say, and wasn't he was on the last draft class for the Sonics, right?
Yeah, because it did say he got drafted 4th by the Super Sonics, not by OKC.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So he was one of the last ones to get drafted by the Supersonics to start the new era with OKC.
Real shit. And also,
bro, best of luck in whatever you about to do after this shit.
Oh, facts. No,
Nigga, I ain't gonna cake though. He put up a video this morning talking about some Crip walking into retirement and shit, bro. The first comment I seen on that Joe, a nigga going to say this nigga Crip walks his way right back into the rolling 60s. I said, hey yo. I said, why y'all gonna throw my boy back into the gang? Like he can't just go Crip walking to being a dad. He can't Crip walk into his life. Like
you definitely got that respect though.
No, for real.
I'm assuming.
He was fucking that shit up this morning too.
No, real shit. That's good shit from Russ, bro. I'm happy for bro. I mean, the back end was a little rough, but nigga, we already know, bro. You want to know.
If y'all going to give certain motherfuckers a farewell tour, he one of the motherfuckers that deserved that shit. Helm and Chris Paul. But y'all motherfuckers give them that is weird, but.
No, facts. Fucking it was two teams. Washington. I said the second team to you earlier, bro.
I think you said Sacramento.
Sacramento, yeah. They did one of him, but he just chose to retire. I would, like I was telling you earlier, bro, I would have liked maybe the Washington situation, just how they set up, but hey, Russ, like I did. Okay.
He probably just actually done with this shit now, bro. Just probably just like, yeah, I'm gonna care, bro. I'm about to deal with all these motherfuckers and then y'all keep trying to bash me in the media, all this extra shit. Like, yeah, I'm tired of this shit. I'm done.
Real
like, I kind of get it, and that's the reason why. But it's like, from my point of view, that's something what could possibly have chose him to go in that route.
No, facts. Definitely, like I said, shout out to Russ. If y'all got a Russ take, let us know in the comments what y'all think. Bro is here, but I don't think bro prepared yet. But if once he get his moment, then I'll let bro talk about Russ if he want to and shit. Oh, he about to jump on now. All right. Just making sure, bro. I'm see, I see you. You know what I'm saying? I see you. I see you. All right.
I'm on bullshit.
Welcome to the field. J1 letters in the building to die.
What it do?
So so we're gonna move on from that. But like I said in the comments below, if y'all got a little wrestling take, just let us know in the comments. So I'm gonna slide to the next joint real quick. I know probably bro ain't got too much in it, but I know this was the big situation for a few people. And definitely
why we keep talking about or bringing up teams that wear purple and I got on a purple shirt. I'm not liking this shit. Like, bro, I said Sacramento. I looked at the hat and the shirt. I said, damn. I looked down the bike and god damn.
we know your truth, bro. We know your truth, bro. You good. So we all So if you've been watching the NFL, definitely Vikings side for real. Even the Vikings fans probably knew this at this point in time. Kyler is getting a starting job over McCarthy. I'm saying his name right, bro? That nigga's trash. Yeah. I really believe he trash. I almost forgot the man's name now. So we all knew this was going to happen eventually. He's starting a preseason at least. Well, I know he's gonna get the start in the season. Probably ain't too much to talk about it on this segment, but bro, how you feel about the situation?
That shit was inevitable. We done learned the only reason they hold on to these fucking players is because they was drafted between a certain number. Like,
right,
you get drafted between a certain number and you're not good. We give you a little. Like, yeah, we
give you a little bit of time to develop.
Or we might know you ain't even gonna pan out to be that, but
I gave him benefit of the doubt probably a season or two because I was like, I don't know too much, but then when you go look at his college stats and all that, you like,
Bro, I told you from the jump, the running game and the defense won the natty for them niggas.
You did?
I didn't understand it, truthfully. I didn't understand him didn't want to even get drafted, bro. Say, hey, maybe he got some hidden talents that nigga don't know about, but until he released them motherfuckers.
Yeah, crazy joint. But if I'm a receiver like Justin Jefferson, and Addison and all that, I'm assuming y'all gonna have a hell of a season or try to have a hell of a season this year because you got a quarterback that really throw that thing. Like,
yeah. And that should say that should show you a lot about him too as a player. Like, all right, we tried to get you past your first year because you got injured. Fucking, so they
did he get injured again the next season too, or no?
They went with Sam Darnold and Sam cooked, which let it be known that that quarterbacks can cook in whatever Kev offense is. And then you come back the next season and nigga, who all the quarterbacks played last year for them.
Yeah, real shit. That's real shit though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you on that one.
Them niggas got a chance to be out there in that start.
And you the nigga that was picked high, like.
So, any Vikings fans, you know what I'm saying? This ever touch a Vikings fan? You know, let us know in the comments below how y'all feel about y'all new quarterback starting for y'all. I ain't mad at it though. But since we still on,
he only making 1 point something million.
Kyle, right?
Kyler Murray, yeah, he only making.
So he got some work to put down. He like, this ain't enough. Like, this ain't enough. So I'm gonna slide over to since we still in football, a little bit of football, right? And I seen you put this one up there yesterday, bro. Some NFL players this season don't look like they might start the actual season. Puka Nacua, Josh Jacobs, a couple other people out there. I think Puka he was on some drunk shit. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, had to go to rehab. They had to put him in the place and shit.
So here we go. They don't really say too much about it, but they say Josh Jacobs. They don't say too much. They just say like about NFL for potential discipline. But so I'm not. Yeah,
they the main two that they highlight is Puka and Josh because I guess they're the bigger names.
Josh. Okay. Yeah, because it's James Pierce Jr. from the Falcons. He's getting a suspension.
Didn't they give him a suspension already?
James Pierce Jr.
Yeah.
It's just say pending. So now either it's still pending or it's through and they didn't even fix it yet.
I don't think he's gonna get suspended. I don't think he's gonna get suspended because if I'm not mistaken, all his charges and shit got dropped for this whole situation. So he might be the one. I'm like, he might get his skate through James Pierce.
The one I know that might be fucked is Josh, because wasn't his shit a domestic situation? They're gonna Ray Rice this nigga.
Yep. So
damn. That's a bad joint. Like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas made two. Like, come on, gang. Come on. Puka joint was wild because his shit was around the internet for a little bit. Like, bro, what type of time was you on? Like,
Puka, he had like 2 or 3. Like, he just had like multiple instances. Like, he's saying the wrong shit online. He doing the wrong shit. Then he turned to a drunk. Like, damn, bro. Hey,
bro, real shit. Get some liquor in his system. He said, "Fuck all y'all, I'm a regular nigga, and I'm talking my shit."
Hey, bro, just
shit, bro. Hey, you go punch somebody, they gonna lights the fuck out. Like, that shit crazy, but nah, man. So a couple y'all star players. I know some of us get down in the fantasy. We got a couple players that might not start the season. So y'all take it how y'all want it. Y'all take that how the fuck y'all want it, how y'all please it.
That way.
So
hey, before we go, hey, so let me say this to you. Let me say real quick because I didn't know until today, till a little while ago when I was looking at it. I just peeped that y'all play tonight and shit.
Yep, 8:00.
I said okay.
Against Houston. Yes, sir.
So we gotta wait the fucking Saturday.
Oh yeah, because y'all the 15th, right? Yeah. Okay.
We got a couple of them today.
Only thing, bro, we going. I'm gonna break it up because it's here. That shit was funny. How y'all feel about it, gang? How do y'all feel about this? Ben Simmons is trying to make a comeback to the league. Don't look away like that. Don't look away like that. Smooth. Don't look away like that. Don't do that. You ain't freeze. Don't do that.
Somebody might I don't know.
He got some tape around. He trying to come back.
If somebody want to deal with his back problem, that's on them. It's gonna come over here with that shit, bro.
If you was an NBA team, would you take it?
He's starting to play with Australia. He just I guess he about to play the Australian team.
Stay home and stay over there. We don't need you over in the NBA. Stay in Australia with your league doing your thing over there.
I'm assuming whatever issue he was dealing with, I guess he finally got over that shit, huh?
He said I needed 2 years to get my back right.
Back was broken, nigga. Shit. That's crazy.
Nigga, how many years in the league did you have to get your back right? You left from us with a bad back, but the Brooklyn still had a bad back.
That man was mentally
you go into that.
Ain't nobody know how to deal with that, John. He was with the Clippers.
He was checked out. He was checked out for real. So
come to find out he just needed to not play basketball.
That way. So for the people that's watching, or if you ever catch this clip somewhere along the internet world and shit, do you think Ben could come back? And if he can, what team will accept him? Because he ain't coming to the Sixers. I'm gonna let that be known right now.
It's about what bro going. Is he willing to? Is he going to do anything? Yeah, you just trying to come back just to say you back in the NBA, bro.
Sit on the bench, no,
just to pass the ball. You just want to pass the ball, huh?
Cause it's like, bro, you got so much fucking potential, and you just.
No, that's facts, bro. I definitely give you that one. He got a lot of skill, and you show us these clips in the summer, you cooking shit, and then get to the league and go, psych, y'all, I forgot how to play basketball. So let us know in the comments what y'all think about
prime example. I'm gonna give y'all this prime example. This nigga is Raleigh on the boondock. Come out there, flashy, and said, go shoot, brick. Said, nigga, what the fuck was all that shit you were just doing earlier? That's all you know how to do. All you know how to do is dunk the ball.
That's it, bro. That's it. And pass. You can pass.
Dunking pass.
Little something. So for
one career 3-pointer. Well, he got one career 3-pointer.
I do remember him shooting that one.
He might have more than that now. He might got like
more than
3, maybe. I think. I'm not too sure on it.
Got fact check that. While we going on to the next thing, I'm gonna look that shit up because I need to know.
So, brother, guy. Look like you in trouble, gang. So I'm a ping it back and forth between me and bro, because I know bro probably got a little bit more than I do. But from what I got from the Kawhi situation, apparently the law firm that's handling this situation is Watchtel Law Firm. They're looking into the corporation sponsorship of the money to Kawhi that was outside the standard NBA contract that included $28 million. They show it a no. They say a no-show deal. So I'm not too deep into it. Like, so, bro, I'm gonna toss it to you because I know you probably looked at it a tad bit more than I did. But I know that nigga's in trouble. Between them and the Clippers, they fucked. Like,
hold on, 5 for 36.
Damn.
He got 5. All right. So for starters, what it was, this nigga Pablo on Twitter, Pablo crazy, but he be on their ass. So what they found out was, so the Clippers didn't have enough money to pay. Evidently, didn't have enough money to pay Kawhi Leonard during that time. Them motherfuckers, they had. Do you remember the joint Aspiration? Something like a credit card or some shit like that. Like, you know, some kind of shit like that.
For like a little bit, and then
it started back when they were trying to say like he had a little part in that type shit, and then And then fucking, like I said, they say the Clippers evidently didn't have enough money to pay this man. But they like, hey, we gonna figure this shit out. You know, the owner, he like, we gonna figure this shit out. They just found out the company DAC Electronics is like supposed to have like some kind of involvement in this same in this deal. Like they supposed to have like he's supposed to have been with them, but they came out and made a statement, but they kind of didn't deny that. They just was like Kawhi not signed with us and all like all this other shit. So it's just like a lot of shady shit that went on with the Clippers, so with them not having enough money to sign him and trying to do other shit. Like,
so this shit happened like I'm assuming a year, 2 years ago.
Shit, how long he played with the Clippers?
It gotta be a couple of years now. Like at this point in time, it might have been 3-4 years, right? It might have been 3-4 years.
Because
how long the Rico case been going?
No, how long been with the Clippers?
Yeah, because like I said, they saying that it was fucking.
Wait, so how long has James Harden been going? Because that's how you could kind of tell, because the niggas speak for like a year or two together.
No, because remember, Kawhi, he left to Toronto and went straight to and went to the Clippers after that. Remember, he only played 1 year in Toronto, won the chip, and then he went to LA.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he ain't do multiple years in that joint. So they saying that he had a hidden multi-million-dollar sponsorship with Clippers scoreboard maker.
So he been here 7 seasons.
Yeah, so they saying it said the Clippers are under investigation by the law firm and with the focus on a $28 million endorsement deal given to Kawhi by, like I said, remember the aspiration John.
Right.
If you seen it,
I'm assuming that's the no-show shit they was talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Have you seen that aspiration bullshit? It was a whole bunch of about it. And they was a sponsor of the Clippers, and they saying that he was the owner was defrauded by them. So they questioning this sponsorship. They like 28 million from this DAC Electronics company. They just, like I said, they came out of nowhere and hit him with he not signed with us and all this other shit. But it's like I said, at the end of the day, it's a lot of shady shit going on over in LA. And
so basically, so let me see if I can make it simple. So basically, the Clippers didn't have enough bread to fully sign this nigga. So y'all did some scheming Ponzi shit and went to somebody else that had the bread to give it to. Some weird shit happened.
So I got all right. Here you go. So like you said,
these niggas found the loan shark and got the bread and they're lying.
So here you go, bro. So we want to pay okay. Let's say for instance, you looking for $100 million, right? You got $100 million, but we can't pay you $100 million. We might only got 70-something million. So what we gonna do is we gonna sign this 2-year $70 million deal, right? But what we gonna also do is we gonna get this company that works for our stadium that do the scoreboard. We're gonna have them sponsor you. We gonna throw some money. We gonna throw some money. They're gonna sponsor you for a nice deal that's gonna cover that other bread that we didn't have. Yeah.
Wow.
We gonna figure it out along the way type shit. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Kawhi, you fucked, bro. You ain't going to no fucking Toronto, man. You staying right in LA.
So now the thing is, I guess they really just like, yo, who's at trying to see who knew what and who's really at who's the main niggas that fought behind this shit.
If me personally, bro, I would say the Clippers, because it's like, bro, y'all didn't have the bread, so y'all want some scheme shit. Because 9 times if he asking for this and y'all ain't got it, 10 times out of 10 he's leaving asking for a trade whatever the case may be, because that's how the Toronto trade was to happen. Or you was just trying to get the trade just to get the fuck out of Dodge. At this point, you was just trying to get out of Dodge. Like, let me go.
That's what make it seem like by y'all.
Now you running, so they like, wait a minute, hold up, what the fuck is this?
Hey, bro, like I said, the boy Pablo Torres, he go in on that type shit. Like, and he locked into that motherfucker. He
locked in.
Trying to find everything he can on that bullshit, bro.
I turned the hood, but it said he was locked in for real. Like,
he is, bro.
Yeah, the Clippers the Clippers, like, Kawhi gonna get punished, but the Clippers gotta take like 85 of that.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So in the sense, if you do punish him, like, how much, like, what is the, like, what type of punishment do y'all see fit for something like this? If it comes down to it, where it's like, yo, we gotta hit you with something. How long do y'all see? What y'all see as fit punishment?
Suspend them on games? What, 25, 30 games? I don't know how severe you'll put it.
Suspend them 30, 25 games or some shit like that, and make them go plant them trees that they were supposed to go plant.
Well, bro, hey, you said, hey. So I got one for you that you said that. How many trees y'all plant?
They ain't planting shit. That's the whole problem. The niggas ain't do shit.
Fuck it, y'all playing at 60 trees. You get 60 games.
So, because my thing is,
go out there and plant some trees and take some pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was a part of this shit. Like,
well, shit. So here's my thing, right? So if
make that shit worth it.
Say for instance, like we don't. All right, like I said, we got the next thing is if he's going to be suspended, how many games and shit like that, right? So with that being said, will Toronto still want to go forth with the trade if the suspension is say for instance like in 25 games? Like, do they have to void that trade? Is that trade like a no go no more, or do?
Bro,
or
I'm assuming, bro, it's dead, because my thing is, or let's say they do the investigation, but they don't find no shit right now. They're like, all right, fucking let the trade go. 2 months later, we didn't found some shit that then you kind of back. Then it's like, bro, you can't trade him back. He's been with Toronto for 2 months. Like, so my thing is, keep him right where he at, because y'all caught him already. Y'all caught that shit already. And if y'all ain't gonna do nothing to him, suspend him 30, 35 games or some shit. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how bad severe y'all can make it, but Paul got hit for 25 games and just having a good game. This nigga on some scheming Ponzi shit. He got to get hit with some shit. Like, give him 40 games. Fuck it. You got Kawhi. You got to sit down, bro. You do too fucking much. If he was on suspending, bro, for games, how many games you suspended him for?
I don't know. That's tough. That's why I said that's tough. They saying that they anticipate that the investigation will conclude before the start of training camp, so that they can clear up the trade and make it official. So they still holding our hopes that the trade is gonna go through.
So
everything.
So I got a question for you. If you was the head of the Clippers, do you make this move? Do you do the scheme move because keeping Kawhi makes you relevant in some type of way in the league?
Yeah, because you think outside of him, what do you got?
Because what would the trade was going to be?
Well, that's what I'm saying. They anticipate that the trade is still going to go through. Like the Toronto was the one that put it on pause because of the whole situation. But Kawhi, they say Kawhi and league sources anticipate that they're going to be done. They're going to have this investigation done up by before training camp starts, so that they can make the trade official.
So Kawhi can't go to camp. So he just sit until it's done.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. They saying they believe it's going to be done before training camp starts.
All right. So this missed from now to
that they had come to a conclusion before camp starts, so then they could.
Does camp start when? Like I'm assuming mid.
Don't get me lying. I ain't even gonna care.
All right. So I'm just assuming because the season probably start like October. So I'm assuming
probably next month, sometime next month.
Next month, okay.
Probably. I said I ain't too sure then shit. Because in all reality, like from the looks of it, they want the trade to happen, but like I said, they probably like this. Once we see what y'all gonna get this nigga, then we gonna.
Because if anything, I think Ingram was part of it and a couple other pieces. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
Dick Grady Dick, my fault. Grady Dick and Brandon Ingram. Yep, and some picks.
I mean, I guess, yeah, because y'all ain't going. I mean, not saying like Ingram not good, but it's like I'd rather have Kawhi than him and shit. I guess that do take you out of the situation because I don't know.
Well, in all reality, when you think about it, it probably was one of them situations that's like, well, we're not gonna keep trying to come up with different schemes and figure out ways how to pay this nigga Kawhi. So we just go ahead and trade this nigga. Like, they probably like, all right, we thought we got away with the scheme the first time. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and just trade this nigga. But then boom, here come this shit. Now it's like, fuck.
Nah, real shit. Real shit, though. I mean, it's a good one, man. Let us know in the comments below what y'all think about Kawhi and this situation, man. That's a tough situation. Not too sure my damn self. Hey, bro, can we talk about our Phillies real quick, bro? Because I was looking at them in the last couple of days, looking at their shit, man. And I'm glad that you actually put it up here. So let me see. I want to say this right. So since the All-Star break, Phillies is 10-15. Their last 10 games were 5-5. If the season ended today, I'm assuming we're out completely. Because we 7.5. That's 7.5 back from the wild card spot.
No, that's from the division.
From the division?
Yeah, okay. that's behind the Braves.
Okay. Sitting at it right now, they were saying, like, looking at it yesterday, they were saying our chances to make the playoffs, we got a 63% chance. Sitting at 7th in the league, we got the 3 niggas ahead of us. It will be Chicago at 70-50, Padres 65-57, and the Diamondbacks at 64-58, and we also are 64-58. So we would just have to make a nice run to even have a chance.
Yeah, because right now, our focus got to be at least get secure that one of the wild card spots.
One of them spots, yeah. It's a tight fight, at least between us and the fucking Diamondbacks and Padres.
Motherfucking Braves don't seem like they cool it off no time soon.
Hey, you people, I ain't say their name, bro. I ain't even. They do what they do. I love that. But yeah, so question, bro. So because Bryce, he got fucked up. I guess he got a little pain in his knee and shit. Do you think I'm gonna call it the little experiment, because they moved him from first to outfield, and that was his first time outfield, and they were saying in like 4 years.
Years, bro. He been the first baseman for the longest. Bro.
For the longest, right? But they moved it since the trade. So I'm assuming you think it was a bad experiment right along with me.
I didn't get it. I know. I still don't understand.
I never understood that. Why move him? He ain't been out there in 4 years.
Boy, he been out that bitch in a minute. It's like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, I don't know. So wait, this is crazy. Steve, you gotta talk about motherfucking Luis that we traded and got and shit.
Was it worth it?
Best fucking hitter in the game, bro. He can't hit shit now. This nigga, bro, no funny shit, bro. Last 3, 4 games, bro ain't got a fucking hit.
You right.
I said, what the fuck? How do we get the best hitter in the game and he loses shit? He just go to slump. Like, what the fuck, bro?
My defensive side for him was, I'm like, bro, maybe because you just got here, you gotta get your feel back. But then I'm like, my regular side, like, no, fuck the bullshit. You know what you're supposed to be doing. Why are you doing this now? And we need you to hit now. See?
That's why I should be like, damn, is it the team or is it this nigga? Like, what the fuck?
But we can't just blame him because
because he was
can't just blame
popping shit
him.
before he got here.
He ain't doing every hit and got a pitch and it's a team. This a team thing. We was having issues like this before we got it.
No facts.
So
we tied for the third wild card spot.
Tied for third right now, okay. And then I think we just lose last night.
Yep.
Yeah, because I think that's what made us 10-15 right now since the All-Star break. Yeah, so we just got going on run. Like this is it. We lose so many games. It might just be it for us. Shit.
We play at the Field of Dreams tonight.
That joint gonna be on Netflix too.
Yeah. I was literally just looking at that shit like, oh shit, we play on Netflix.
What time is that joint?
7:30.
30. I gotta try to watch 2 things today. Shit. I'm for it though. Football.
Yeah, baseball been here a little while.
Looking
for the preseason.
That way. So Philly fans, all our Philly fans out there, let us know in the comments below, man. What y'all think our Phillies could do, man? Can we pull it out?
Yeah, we ain't losing hope. We believe we could get it together. But boy, if it's not looking shaky.
For real. So for people who was watching the Boston and Blue Jays game, maybe you caught the highlights, maybe you was watching the game, what happened? Maybe you dipped out and caught it right on time. But I guarantee you the whole world saw it after tonight. So I do have the clip up here, but I don't think it's going to show right up here. So I'm going to try my best with bro to talk about this because me and this nigga talk about this shit for probably an hour alone by itself. So 7th inning, fucking Boston is the niggas hitting. They had somebody on third, they had somebody on first, nigga at the plate getting ready to smack this joint. The pitcher threw the ball, he smacked the ball up. What they call it? That's a pop-up fly out, whatever the case may be. The ball's up in the air, still in field, where the center field could come down, make the catch. Now, the third baseman never tagged. If you've seen the video, the third baseman just jogged over to the home. First base was damn near at third base, but it was an out. That was supposed to be an out. And where I'm gonna say the mistakes was made that the person on third was supposed to tag and go home, but he never tagged. So that's one fucking mistake. The second mistake to me was what I was telling bro later on yesterday, MLB as a whole fucked up because on the scoreboard it say 2 outs when technically they only had 1 out the whole time. So where the real conversation came from me and bro was why they didn't, because our problem was why they didn't know, just knowing off the bat that you have 1 out. As we was going back and forth, I was like, well, depending on the miss of the game, you looking at the scoreboard, just a quick look, you see 2 outs. When you see 2 outs, so you're just making the play at that, all right, fuck it, they're going to catch it, we're going to walk back, whatever the case may be. But the play was retarded. It was so, bro, the play got so retarded, the umpire didn't know what to do. They called, what was that shit called, bro? A 4th out play or some shit like that? Like that was a crazy situation. So if you was watching this joint and you know baseball 10 times more than me, I need y'all to explain it, because as watching it and just knowing the simple basics of the fucking game of baseball, the ball goes up, it's a fly up, it's still in the infield, the center catch it. If third base never tagged and jogged home, in my right state of mind, I'm throwing the third because third was supposed to tag. That's an out.
Mm-hmm.
And then y'all could go do what y'all want to do with that. But bro, let me know from your side, because I can't speak for you also, well, how you see that shit. But let me know how you feel about that situation, because that was a wild play and then Blue Jays got fucked regardless. But
yeah, I think the more I thought about it, I'm like, they fucked themselves for not understand. Like I said, after seeing, I'm like, for me it was the third baseman, because I'm like, bro, fuck, he was paying no attention to the ball that didn't tag at third base and that just went home to the home plate and shit. I'm like, y'all niggas, that shit was just wild. It was just a hell of a sequence of bullshit. Nigga said, I ain't thinking about tagging. I don't know if he knew that was that he was allowed to do that or not, but bro didn't give a fuck. He didn't care. The ball got hit, and he was like, I'm going home.
That way. So what I'm gonna do is, right, let me see.
That shit was it was wild, because these niggas.
I'm gonna see if it's gonna do us justice today. Let's see here.
Shout out to you, my guy.
Appreciate you, gang.
Wow, from Germany. Appreciate the sub.
Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Will it keep it like that for us while we all are here? Let's see. It might come out a little slow, but let's just see if we go through it.
Run. Technically, after an inning had already concluded yesterday in their matchup with the Blue Jays, but instead, because
it's moving a little slow.
This is going to be kind of a complicated concept, I'm going to hop right into it. Entering the top of the seventh with one out and runners on first and third, Boston was trailing Toronto by a score of 2-0.
Yeah, see, it's moving slow. It's acting crazy.
Yeah, they called it it went to it came out and it was called a time play or something. I might not be saying that in the right order.
I want to say you're saying it right, bro. A time play, yeah.
So because he didn't tag at third and he just went home, and they didn't get to they didn't tag the first base in time, Boston was given that run. So everybody was like, damn, he didn't tag home. But they called, like I said, they called it the time play, because by him, Toronto had to tag first base after getting that other out before he got to home plate, before he tagged home plate. So they just from there it went to, okay, well, we're gonna go to New York. And
New York didn't know what to do about that shit.
And that's when New York hit us with the yeah. So they get that run, and by him.
That was a wild play, because like we were saying, bro, if you just thinking the basics of baseball, it go up, center field catch that John. That was person on first base. The first base ran.
Hey, real quick, they got you froze.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So all right. So like I was telling Reese yesterday, right? The problem came with the third baseman, because the second and shortstop, I'm assuming they didn't know that the runner from third base didn't tag when he didn't tag up at home, because they just automatically went to he throw the ball in after he makes the catch, which is the second out. He throws the ball in to the shortstop or second, whoever that is. He catches it and he tosses that and he throws it to first base, because he's seen the first baseman run past him already. Mm-hmm. So he throws it to first, get that out. So that's how they got the double play. But like I was telling bro, the third baseman not expressing that he didn't tag home was the problem for me, because I'm like, if he expressed like, yo, he didn't tag here before he went home. Now when you get that third out is going to be him tagging him it's gonna be him at third base versus being the guy that left first base. Now they can't get that, they won't get that run. But by them tagging the first base, now you getting now the out is the person that ran from first base versus you getting out the guy that didn't tag up at third and just went on home, and y'all just gave this nigga a run on some. Like I said, for me, I blame the third baseman because I'm like, bro, what were you paying attention to? Like that you did that, like you seen him not tag up and you said nothing.
No, yeah.
You made no nothing. Like, I'm like, he didn't tag here, bro. He never tagged, and he had to. Like,
no, real shit.
In order for, but we see with the way that shit worked, it worked in his favor because that last out was considered the guy who left first base versus being at the. Because like Reese was saying, if they go to first base, if they go to third versus first, now you get the.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm with you on this one. I'm with you on this one. I'm with you 1,000% on this one. But this the comment that got me.
I did not think about that one.
I'm with you on this one, but the comment he got next, because I was exactly this way when me and bro was talking about this shit yesterday. Cooked.
Hey man, I'm too high for this explanation.
Yo, I'm telling you, it just that shit was a lot, yo. And like we said, it was so crazy. The umpire was like, at the while you could just tell he was just like, you know what, New York said it's this, and that's it. Like,
hey, in all honesty, bro, when New York saw it, they had to hurt racing.
Mm-hmm.
Say that.
I was glad that I was glad that I understood.
You made a rule up on the fly.
I was glad that I understood baseball in the moment, and the more me and Reese discussed it, the more I'm like, oh shit, yeah, he could have. This could have been avoided. Like if Toronto just had that moment where where it clicked. Like I said, for me, the third baseman, if he's on his shit. Now instead of throwing, when you throw the third baseman, when you throw the third base, now you getting the ball who was at first base out, and you getting that nigga out all in one, like, because the ball that was at first, he stayed on third now, so you can throw the third base and get that nigga out. Change him on out.
But all right, bro. So see, I'm mad. I'm thinking about this shit now. So this is over now, but this hindsight, right? Boom. If the scoreboard is right, do any of that happen?
Scoreboard didn't matter, bro. You know why?
Because
Toronto double play wasn't that didn't matter to them. Their double play was him catching that joint, throwing it in, and then the ball throwing it to first base. That was their double play. They didn't know that shit said 2 outs. That's why I say only certain motherfuckers knew that joint said 2 outs up there. Everybody didn't know that shit. They went off of throwing the first base. That was their third out. That's why Toronto left the field.
But that was the part that was mind fucking me, because if the play before all this shit happened, y'all got the 1 out before all this went down. So common sense in everybody's mind, you should go, that's 1 out. The jumbotron gets scrambled. So now
I got you, but you know what it is? It wasn't Toronto that was confused. It was Boston that was confused. Boston was the one that thought it was 2 outs, not Toronto. That's what it was. It was flipped, because if you think about it, remember the minute he hit the ball from first base started running. So he evidently was seeing that shit and thought it was 2 outs. So that's what I'm saying.
It was actually just saying 1 out, he probably just did the you know how we play the game. They go hit that joint and they come out, but if they catch it, they go jog back. And third would have seen it. He probably would have took this step back and tagged, because the jumbotron was fucked, because MLB fucked it up. It was just Boston, a fuck up everywhere.
Yeah. Boston was the ones paying attention to that shit, not Toronto. That's the funny part about that shit. Yeah. Because like you said, Boston would have still got that run because he could tag up and go in. and then the ball gonna go back.
Real shit. That was a hell of a game, though.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good game. It was a
That's
good game.
Wow. So I got what for y'all that I got what for y'all. So it is official. The Chicago Bears are moving to Indiana.
Wait, what?
Well, I'm not gonna say it's official, but it's looking like it's heading towards Chicago Bears moving their football team to Indiana.
Okay.
And no, they will not. And and for what they saying no, they will not change their name. They're still going to be the Chicago Bears. They're just going to be playing in Indiana if they build a new stadium there.
That's wild. That's weird, but okay.
The Indiana Bears.
That shit sound fake. Like, oh shit, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So I don't know when they're going to make their decision.
Okay. All right. So let's slide over here. Let's slide over here real quick, y'all. Because I know we got opening night Sixers versus the Knicks. I know it's a couple other matchups. I know we got
it's a three-hitter that night.
Okay. So
that day.
Even though we talking about the Sixers and Knicks because that's our team that we really want to see succeed. You know what I'm saying? And I got my ticket in already. What's some other matchups y'all like to see? Because the NBA did get shaken up. Me and bro was on the same one. I was bro gave me one that I wasn't thinking of. I'm gonna let bro say that one, but me personally, the matchup against Ant-Man and Melo against damn near whoever, because I really just want to see how that.
Oh, you talk about the LaMelo versus this the Thunder.
Yeah, but then you gave me Portland too.
Oh yeah. Because I would tell it, bro. I'm like, shit. You know how they be talking about like the duos and shit, like who all the teams with the duos. I'm like, yo, for real, when you think about it, if Dame come in healthy, like and ready to go, him and Ja gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm like, yo, that's a duo that don't get talked about because of his health situation, but that could be that they got the potential to be.
Oh, so
no, that's funny shit. They did say that.
Be a Spurs fan.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah, because I want to see that. I would like to see. They did. I did see that. Hear that shit. That's funny shit. They try to say Stefan Castle grew 2 inches over the summer and shit.
Yeah, real shit.
That's wild.
Man, because we at the Knicks, so we gotta see this bullshit they do.
Yeah, because they start off with Boston and Detroit at 3:00. We play the Knicks. But they, bearing tonight, and I think
they always fucking with this shit.
So all right, so Smooth. I got a question for you, right? I got a question for you because I did ask bro yesterday. How you feel about Boston this year? Do you think Boston is any shit, way, or form could be in our way this year? I was kind of telling bro like we could kind of like Boston not a factor for first this year, but what you think with the lineup they got now, and
And I ain't doubting nobody, but I feel like they ain't fucking with us.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be good though.
I don't think they're gonna be able to. I mean, it's probably gonna be a good game, but I don't think.
Bro was telling me it might depend on PG, how he act over there and shit.
Yeah, that fit gonna matter a lot for them.
Yeah.
Because you got things, Jaylen Brown, no matter, they can say what they want, but he carried a lot of the load even with JT, like when he was when he was healthy, like he was. So y'all gotta. PG gonna have to step up a little bit. Yeah, they added Mitchell Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, but we know what he there for. They got you again, bro.
Yeah, that shit definitely got you stuck. This nigga on myself. Who smoke detector beat?
Damn, I don't even know if I seen if they got the full schedule yet. Yeah, because I really that LaMelo and
I open the
just feel
game
like
to see, but them fucking ticket prices is out of pocket.
1,000%. 1,000%. You gotta be willing to.
We don't know. You still here? Who is it? If you can still hear it, you'll figure it out.
Got my batteries out. I took my batteries out, so it ain't me. No. All right, so let me see. Let me see if they dropped that joint.
I ain't gonna hold you. Our Christmas joint gonna be crazy though. We got the holidays gonna be crazy for us. We got what Thanksgiving and Christmas games.
Yeah, so I was telling bro about that shit earlier. So they fund the football is trying to take over all the holidays.
That's my smoke detector probably too. Just to let you know.
They fucking they put what 3 games for to match basketball is like 4 on Christmas Day. I said, I'm sorry, not 4. It's like 6.
I suppose it's gonna be popping on Christmas in basketball.
Yeah,
Football trying to be
LeBron back to LA
too.
So
shit.
Yeah, nigga, it just motherfuckers ain't get around to it yet. What you talking about?
Yeah, so they got so we got 5 games for Christmas. Spurs at the Knicks in another finals rematch or whatever. Miami play Boston. You got the Sixers and the Lakers, OKC and Minnesota, and you got Denver and Golden State. So they made sure they gave us all big time. You getting a big time player in every motherfucking game, man.
Real shit.
So Christmas should be very interesting.
All right. So shit. I mean, since we at the closing part of the pod and shit, any last statements? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all game the 15 for ours tonight. Football is here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends for that last game. I got one for you. So, hey, I don't know what that man knew or if he in trouble or some shit. He just like, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. But Mark Walters that he bought the Lakers 18 months ago for $10 billion. He sold the Lakers yesterday for $12.5 billion to the brother that used to own Disney. They used to be Disney CEOs
2 times. But they in some federal investigation shit too. Yeah, these niggas making all this money and they still out here scheming. Shit crazy. I guess my end comment is, if you're a Raiders fan or a Chiefs fan, fuck you. Definitely if you're a Broncos fan, because I know a few of y'all. For sure. Got any shots out there before you smooth? Before we wrap this thing up?
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, I'm
Byron Scott. What the fuck do you know about being a great player?
Oh shit.
He done.
I ain't like, cause Brian Cool, that's my man. I fucks with him, but I ain't gonna say that's my favorite player. But damn, dog, why you on that man dick like that?
They can't help it, bro. They can't help that shit at all.
Haters, bro. That's all you can say about that, bro.
It's crazy.
Haters, man. So right before we close up, if any of our fantasy members that popped in, remember August 30th at 4:00, it's the fantasy draft. You ain't you ain't get your entry fee in yet. You got to draft day. So no harm, no foul. But we're gonna wrap this thing up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna catch y'all on the next episode. Other than that, y'all be blessed. Y'all enjoy your weekend, and we out this hoe.